Hey guys, we're 1 through 4 here, and I've got a deck profile for you guys. This week I ran a sort of silly deck. I ran Agent Angel High Monster Beat, so it's Agent Angels with the Gallis the Star Beast FTK, or OTK, or however you want to play it. So this deck is all monsters, so it should take a little bit less time. So we'll start with the crucial part, the OTK. Got yourself 3 Koakimaru Dooms, 3 Gallis the Star Beast, and 3 Gen X Ally Birdman. The way this combo works is you normal summon loud people. You normal summon your Koakimaru Doom. He's a 1700 3-star fiend. His effect is, while he's face up on the field, the effects of light and dark monsters that activate in the main phase are negated. Then you use Gallis' Star Beast's effect, revealing him, milling the top card off the deck, which is always a monster, inflicting 200 points of damage times its level, times the monster you milled level, and special summoning it. Okay? So your field should look just like these two. Then you have Gen X Ally Birdman in your hand. You activate the effect of Gen X Ally Birdman by paying the cost of returning Gallis to your hand. But because of Koakimaru Doom being on the field, his effect to special summon himself is negated, so he stays in your hand. And you just keep doing that until you mill your entire deck out, or until you do with 8,000 points of damage with Gallis. And because things like Effect Veiler and Hanawata and stuff, and Herald of Orange Light, they're all light monsters, so you can't do that. You gotta rely on traps to stop him, which, if you go first, you can't. And half the time, if you're not prepared, you just lose. Next onto the agent part. Got yourself 3 Earths to search out your Venuses, plus to act as a light tuner. Of course, you got yourself your triple Venus, and the triple Shine Balls. You know, your standard agents. Then you got yourself 3 Master Hyperions, because they win games. And then 2 Archlord Christias. Christia is busted. Christia stops things all by themselves. I double-sacked Gachi and Agent for Hyperion, dropped Christia, added an Honest back to my hand. It was savage. You just do so much. Christia causes so much damage. And you don't have to worry about Gores then. Of course, you got yourself 1 Honest. Double Effect Veiler. And you got yourself Sangan to search out stuff. Unfortunately, Sangan can only search out your Birdman and your Gallis. There really isn't a card that you can play that searches out Doom. So he's the hardest part of your combo to get. Next, 1 Black Rose Witch. When you play her and she's the only one on your field, you draw a card, and if it's a monster, you get to keep it. If not, Witch blows up. But since it's all monsters, you don't have to worry about it. It's an easy extra plus. Plus, she's a 4-star Dark Tuner. Next, you got yourself 2 Breaker the Magical Warriors, because you don't have any MSTs. You need to get rid of the back row somehow. So you got Breakers to do that. Got yourself double Thunder King Ryo for stun, and to add lights and darks into your graveyard. Doom Caliber Knight, stun. Essentially 2 more Effect Veilers. Then you got yourself 2 Trigodia and a Gores to help protect you from attacks. Trag won me games like crazy. Play that Trag, disc a card to steal monsters, change level, overlay them, do all kinds of crazy stuff. Like, you play Trag, and then when they have a Tengu on the field, you disc a 4-star, steal their Tengu, reduce his level to 4, overlay him, and they just lost their Tengu. Also, what's nice about Trag is he's a level 10. So, when you mill him off of Gallis, it does 2,000 damage. It's really impressive. And next, you got yourself your Chaos monsters, the Double Chaos Sorcerer and Black Luster Soldier. That's the deck. As you can see, a lot faster than my usual videos because I don't have to explain a bunch of my Magic and Trap card choices. Just got nice, simple deck. Next is the extra deck. Got yourself 2 Gachi Gantetsus because this card loves agents, and just sitting on Gachi is ridiculous. It's so solid of a defense. Next is Levier, the Sea Dragon. Much easier to use when you have tour guides, but I'm not willing to spend the money on tour guides. Not that I didn't have the money to, but I just refuse to spend $120 minimum on a tour guide. It's stupid. I hate how TCG players are willing to spend so much money on this game. Anyways, next is 1 Leviathan Dragon because it does a lot of damage. Then I'm running 2 Utopias. The second Utopia should be a Roach, but I don't own one yet. So, I'm not going to buy one. 1 Armory Arm. 1 Cataster. The Synchro deck is pretty staple. 1 Hyper. Orient Dragon. Orient Dragon is such a good, balanced TCG exclusive. Just great. So much better than Iron Chain Dragon. 1 Brio. 1 Rose. 1 Scrap. 1 Stardust. And you got yourself 1 Trish. Next one of the side deck. Commander Tech Fortress Dragon and double Cyber Dragon. Probably should have main Cyber Dragons, but I frankly didn't care. I liked my sillier version. Next, I'm siding in a third of each Doom Caliber, Ryo, and Breaker, just depending on what deck it is. Well, I planned on siding at least. I didn't feel like it today. A lot of days at locals, I don't feel like siding because it just isn't challenging then. Siding 2 Kaikos for Plant Synchro and for Agents. Then 2 Crow. Yeah, I got a new nice Super Crow. 2 Crows. Then 2 Lilas in case I faced Gravekeepers. 2 Raikos for the same reason. And also a Jinzo for the same reason. And besides, I like Jinzo, and I had a lot of extra room, so I felt like putting Jinzo. Anyways, that's the deck. Hope you guys like it, and I'll see you next week. Or Run Through 4, signing out.